If you're a freeway fan, we're just east of the 405. One of the modern jewels of the NFL. Beautiful SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Man in motion is Smith. On the ground, it is the rookie from Wisconsin. And a good tackle out wide will hold him to a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7. They bring the tight end in motion. Throwing on 2nd down is McCarthy. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end, Bowers. A pickup there of 25 yards. 1st down, 49ers. Look at play action here with McCarthy. He'll get rid of it and complete it. That catch number 80 in this campaign. And it gives his team a 1st down. A carry here for Wilson. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
When you go out and invest in a young guy like this to be part of your backfield's future, you got to find ways to get him involved early, and I think here's a case of doing just that.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Man in motion is Smith. They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. That's to the right side, and caught by Bowers. And he will score. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, San Francisco. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. Younghoe Koo now for the extra point. He's got it. And the 49ers will take a 7-0 lead. So out is Koo. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. First run of the game here for Chase Brown. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. The tight end Fant in motion. Here's Brown. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing in and dropping him for a loss.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
He'll go right and find his running back. It's a gain of 10 yards. 1st down, L.A.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Right back to Brown. He's got it again. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll run here with Brown. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Throwing is Herbert on third down. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
They'll go for it. It's Herbert. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for a 4th and long will end up in a turnover on downs. A handoff here to start the drive, but this will end up being a reverse. And that is going nowhere fast. Disastrous play, a big loss. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, here's McCarthy. He'll find his running back, Wilson. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
And he'll get this down inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. On play action, here's McCarthy. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. We're back in Southern California in a moment. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down. He'll push this one downfield for Bowers. And the Rams are going to get the football at their own 40.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Play action now. It's Herbert. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a 1st down to go with it. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. This one intercepted. Picked up by Max Melton. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Here's 1st and 10. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down.
Nothing scarier for a quarterback, Mike, than to seeing that ball popped up in the air. It feels like that ball is in the air for an eternity, and all you hope is that it just harmlessly falls to the ground, and fortunately for the offense, that's exactly what it did. He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. On 4th down, here's McCarthy. Gets that one complete to his tight end Bowers. What a connection. He's down inside the 5-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. Trying to create some space, but will not find much. He'll get a yard. They'll mark it at the 3. A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. This defense back up, but stepping up. No gain on the play. It stays at the 3.
Although I would have liked to have seen them throw the ball on one of the 2 prior downs, now after getting stopped twice, Mike, they haven't gained an inch on the ground. I think
that one, take it in. Devontae Smith, touchdown, 49ers. Spaces down there, things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. First and 10. From the gun, it's Herbert. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Kirk is the motion man. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. That is a big gainer for the Rams. 33 yards. ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Herbert to throw. They'll set up the screen to Brown. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 32-yard line.
Now Herbert again. His throw left side, taken in by Kirk. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need, but really nice.
That's in the end zone and intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jack Campbell.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning, being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown, and instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
A gain of 19 yards. 1st down, 48.
So, from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. He's going to let this one go for Worthy.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
McCarthy to the air on 2nd down. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
We spend so much time talking about quarterbacks and the special plays that they can make. And of course, that's a big part of playing quarterback in the NFL. But also, can you avoid the bad plays? Do you know when the fight is over and live to play another down? Don't take that sack. Throw the ball away, get back out there on 3rd down, and give yourself a chance.
And that is incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. The 49ers out to punt this one. And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down.
At their own 34-yard line.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. A carry here for Brown. He'll push forward for about a yard. That's the safety, Talanoa Hufanga, on the tackle. To throw is Herbert. Quick throw here is complete. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the 1st half clock. Herbert now on 1st down. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
Again, they'll throw with Herbert. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small, and oftentimes when you take that...
And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Max Melton. And he is going to score! A pick six for the touchdown. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick six for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick six.
Halftime here on this final weekend of the NFL regular season as we send you cross-country to the Sunshine State. That's where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. All yours, Coach. All right, Coach. Second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. And this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now Brown. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
At the 37-yard line.
On the ground, it's Brown. He'll manage only a couple. Jordan Davis, the man in the middle, brings it to an end. Third and a yard. Sending a receiver right. This one complete to his tight end Fant. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
So just think, I mean, a couple minutes ago, we see a pick six. I mean, the last thing you want to do is the next time you step in the huddle is go 3 and out. So that's a big conversion. Now they got to find a way to get some of this momentum back, go down and get some points, and let everybody move past that pick six we saw in the last possession. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Herbert to throw on 2nd down. He'll find Brown out of the backfield. 16-yard pickup on that one. Good for a Rams first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
Really nice answer to the previous drive from this quarterback. You want to play at this league and you want to play for a long time, You better have a short-term memory because mistakes are going to happen. Really nice job here bouncing back, putting together a promising drive, and he's open to come away with a touchdown of his own.
Herbert to the air again. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. Maybe a couple there. It's third down.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Shotgun now for Herbert. He'll go right and find his running back. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot based on what the receivers...
And he's in. Curtis Samuel. Touchdown, Rams. Will Lutz now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Rams get back in it. It is 21-7. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Wilson takes it out of the pistol. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. On second down, a run with White. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
That's taken in by Dotson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
They'll come up on a second down and 8. They'll run. It's Wilson. And he'll get this down inside the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 5 yards. Third down, 3 to go. Here's Wilson. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play of the third quarter. First and 10 now from the 36. Tight end on the move left. On first and 10, it's McCarthy. That's to the right side and caught by Bowers. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Play action now. It's McCarthy. It is brought in the end zone. Jahan Dotson. Touchdown, San Francisco. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Koo able to add the extra point. And the 49ers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So out is Koo. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. He'll get this one to his safety valve. Complete. 2nd down and 8. To throw, it's Herbert. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. Now, Herbert. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
The offense staying out there for this 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Herbert. He'll get this one complete to Brown. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. An incredible play there on 4th down in their own territory. 42 yards.
Some teams just have a stronger appetite for being willing to go for 4th down tries, even on their side of the field, Mike, and we're seeing it so much more often. The days of just punting the ball back and forth and saying, hey, we're going to play good defense. Remember, the better your defense, that doesn't mean...
That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Lutz for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Rams are able to cut into the deficit. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. A run here with Wilson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run with Wilson. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down. McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down. He'll carry that ball loosely, and it is out. It's picked up by one of his teammates.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want. But now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball, more bodies around the ball carrier. Because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often, and when they do, you got to seize the moment.
They'll go. Here's McCarthy. That's taken in. 13 yards and a big exhale as they convert on 4th down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the give, it's White. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
2-possession lead, 4th quarter. This is the time, Mike, when you really can rely heavily on your run game. Everybody in the stadium knows you're going to run it, including the defense. They just can't come up with an answer to stopping.
What a run. He brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line. They get 24 on that one. It's good for a Niners 1st down. A carry here for Wilson. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. On the ground, here's Wilson. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Out is Younghoe Koo to try the field goal. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Niners will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The Rams take over 1st at their own 30-yard line.
Here's Howell. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. They get 11 and quickly pick up a 1st down.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the 2nd half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. Just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Now a timeout Rams. That's number 2. As they'll get it with just a shade under a minute left in this one. They'll motion over Samuel. Howell. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have. This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. On the ground, it's Wilson. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
So a win here for the 49ers. They finish off the regular season in grand style. They are division champions. We get a home game next weekend in the wild card round of the NFL playoffs. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.